On this video, I'm going to show you how to use Copilot within Excel. So what I have here is a few columns of just random data that I've created with regions, reps, items, unit cost, and total sell. And I'm just going to show you how to use Copilot within this Excel sheet. So the first thing is the data will always be better if you format it as a table first. So what I would recommend is just highlight your data and click on format as a table and just select the style that you want within here. This will obviously just check you've got table headers and just click on OK. It does work outside of tables, but as I say, it is much better if you can try and convert it to a table earlier on. And you can see here, look, I've just highlighted some columns gray, and you can see that the formatting hasn't changed for all of them, but that's absolutely fine. Once you've done this, you need to head over to the Home tab, and then over on the right-hand side, you've got Copilot. Click on the Copilot icon, and you'll notice that you'll get the usual Copilot panel. Now, at the time of doing this recording, it is in preview, has been since it was released, but it has improved significantly because when it was first released, we couldn't do anything outside of tables. Now we can. So now that you've got your tables into data, I'm just going to show you some information that you can do. So what you'll see is we have got the create, understand, edit, and ask Copilot. So you can come down and you can see some ideas it's got. You've also got some prompts again, a little bit like you've got on the other ones that you can create as well. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to just ask you something really simple is sort by column name, and we'll do it by region. So we'll sort by column region, hit the send icon. That's going to analyze your data for you and provide obviously just a bit of a summary. And look at the data range. You can see it's in the table range as well, which is good. Again, hence why I say create it as a table. And you can see now it's looking at A1 to I44. Here's one change to look. Apply a custom table. So we'll just say yes. And we can see now by doing this, you can see that the region is selected central at the top and west on the bottom. So quite happy with that. I'm just going to undo it just so we've got some randomized data here as well. So that's all done. And again, you can see how easy it is just to filter off that on it. Okay. So once we've done that, we'll filter it now to show only the category name. So I'll just say filter by, say, item pencil. Okay. So once we've done that, again, it will analyze the data for you. It does take about 15-20 seconds to do that for you, depending on how much data you've got. But you can see, look, it's asking, can I apply a filter on the item, which is obviously the column of pencil? So I'll say yes. And again, you can see now it's just showing pencil for me. So again, you could just say, why don't I just do that myself and filter it? But you might not be great in Excel and you just might want to type it instead. So happy with that. I'll undo it. And again, I've got my my data shown. So there are some really basic things that you can do within it. You can also type in clear the filter as well. Next I'm going to do is I want to analyze the data. So I want to make a column chart showing the units sold by region. Okay, so I'm going to say create a column chart showing the units sold by region. Okay, so this will go away now and it's going to create me a column chart showing me the units sold by region. And it will ask me if I want to add it into a new sheet or do I just want to create it straight onto here. So I could just copy it and click here, but I'm going to add it into a new sheet. And you can see now, remove my face here, like you can see it's created a new sheet here and I've got everything I've got on here. So I could copy this over if I wanted to, or I can leave it and rename that tab as column chart by region. Okay, so happy with that. I'll jump back and you can see that I've got that data there already. So once I've done that, you can see now that's how easy it is to create charts. I can add more charts. I can add more within this page if I wanted to. The options are completely endless that you can do. Now I'm just going to do some few little things just to show you. So I'm just going to add a column to show the total margin in percentage. Okay, so I just want to see, I've got my my total sale price, I've got my total cost price, but I'd like to know what my margin percentage is. So you can see it's generating a formula for me. It will also show me a preview of the formula. So if you're good on Excel, It'll show you, look, the formula that you could have typed in yourself, and it'll also give you an explanation as well if I needed to. But you can see I've got that, and I can click on insert column. And what you can now see, look, is you've got all the column percentages of the total margin. So happy with that. So that's really good. But what I now want to do is just put a bit more condition formatting on this. So I'm just going to add an arrow icon to the margin percentage under 20%. So what this is now going to do is going to add an icon into the column J that we've just added. And if it is over 20%, I'll get a plus arrow and so on. So we'll click on apply, and you can see now, look, what you've got here is my arrows applied straight into the formula as well. So really, really good as well. So just some ideas for you on how to use Excel. Again, like I say, there's loads of prompts in here as well. You can create columns, add columns, extract columns, edit the columns, highlight columns. There's lots and lots of different things on it, but hopefully that gives you a really quick overview how to use Copilot within Excel. Thanks for watching.